My goal in this video is to show how I do my elaborate and complicated makeup. When I get ready to do my makeup, I make sure I have my makeup brush, which is the last thing to do, my lipstick. I don't know any of these brands except for the eyeshadow because I remember the sticker shock paying $26 for this Urban Decay. That's the only reason why I remember it. Then my mascara and my eyeliner, and I have them all situated with me. Oh, and along with the makeup wipe, that is important because I learned I really needed that one. Okay, the first thing I do is I get my eyeliner, which is I think black, I don't know. Anyway, I don't do anything special with this except for try to feel with the tip where I'm at and go from the corner and in on the bottom part, and then on the top part I try to do the same thing. I try to keep it smooth, but it's not too big of a deal because I learned after doing this that if I don't smudge it afterwards, I end up with dashes, and maybe that's a trend. I have no clue. I don't pay attention to makeup besides what I do and asking my sister if it looks okay. That just put on my eyelid, and I've been doing it for years, so it's basically just muscle memory. Hope I don't mess it up now that somebody's paying attention to me, because I usually do that. Now where's the lid? I had the lid. Where's the lid? I'll have to get back to that. Oh, and of course I find it after the fact. Okay, that's done. Now, let's see. I will generally just smudge, make sure I'm applying pressure at the corner and then letting it go when I go towards the center of my eye. That's one eye. And then the other one I do the same thing, just so it's like a smudge. I've been told it's a smoky look. I don't know. This is just what I do for myself. Now, do that. The next thing I do is I put on my mascara. I don't spend a lot of time on this obviously either, but I also have motor issues with my right hand, so I always use my left hand, and so I don't know if I get it even or not. Nobody tells me it looks different, so I'm guessing it's fine. Hopefully I don't poke myself in the eye or grate it across the bridge of my nose, because I'm pretty good at doing that one too. Of course, stuff gets stupid when somebody's paying attention to me, even though there's not really anybody there. Let's see. Okay, that's done. Close. Alright, then this is when I get my makeup wipe out. For the first time anyway. And I usually take a corner of it and I'll get the bridge of my nose, because I've hit it before and it's pretty embarrassing to just have a block of black on your nose. And then I go through my eye like that, and the top eyelid part, and I make sure I get the bigger arch too, because I know I felt something get up there. So this is just to make sure I get everything I missed and to try and get it uniform, the eyeliner part. Then I kind of let it breathe and dry out some. And then I bust out the eyeshadow. Now this is a tricolor, whatever you want to call it. It has a light color, a medium color, and a dark color. And somebody told me, so then I remembered it. So I try to keep that in mind when I'm doing the makeup part. And I'm trying to do all this from memory, and I haven't been told anything else, so I guess I'm doing a pretty good job. Now I got the lighter part, and I go from the inside of my eye out. And this is an eye powder, so it's okay if I use my fingertips, because there's no way I'm going to be able to use a brush with how my hands work. With my luck, I would probably just jab myself in the eyeball. That's not cool. I don't need to see, but it's still uncomfortable when they don't feel good. See, I did the light color. Now I'm going to do the medium color. I just put that on the top, right underneath the eyebrow and right above the eyelid itself. Do that for both sides. And like I said, I go by feel. They all feel different. They're in different positions. Let's see. The last one is the dark one, and I put that on the tip top of my finger, and I go towards the corner of my outside corner of my eye, and I put a little bit in, and then I just follow the crease the best I can. For both sides, obviously. Alright, and now I don't know, it should blend by itself, but just for an extra peace of mind, I usually use my big brush. Well, I only have one brush, but it's a big brush, and so I go like that to make sure I get it. And then I have one last thing I started doing. Now, I'm not an expert at this yet, so I might mess it up. I don't know. But anyway, I have this lipstick, and I like this one because it's a wand. But I am kind of leery of the wand because I don't know exactly where the tip is all the time. So I kind of go slow with that one. Come on. There you go. And I go by feels, and it feels like it's covered. Then I take my makeup wipe again and do the creases and try to go in the corners of my mouth. And there, I'm pretty much done. See how complicated that is? Oh, that was my elaborate makeup routine. If you have any questions or comments about anything I did, or comments about the video, or what I can improve or need to work on or whatever, please feel free to let me know, and I will try to answer them the best I can. Other than that, thanks, and I hope that was informational.